Bit jar's on screen. You can see it, kinda.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, after we finish attaching the paper and ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected and very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really, on Pinterest. Are you ready to move on to the next tasks?
Yeah, let's do it. What did you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
Jesus.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it'll be too diluted.
I've watercolored a lot in my life. I never knew that was how you're supposed to do it. Is just pour a little bit of water and then put the tablets in. I always just figured you're supposed to dip the brushes in water and then like
wet
smear them on the tablets.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were supposed to actually like create like a tablet's like a little solution.
Right.
That explains a lot more why they call them watercolors.
Right. More water than colors. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yuri? Oh,
hang on. I'm reading Morgan's comment. If I would have known you back in early 2016, like around March, I was in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, he's in Virginia Beach.
Youth convention? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like Virginia Beach ain't even that far away from us.
Yeah, not that close, but not that far.
It's like the closest beach.
Yeah, that's true.
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, do you like stuff? I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I would like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium and in front of the classroom.
Oh, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other.
I peek over at Yuri's shoulder and notice her writing "I want poop lover's dick" on her banner.
Oh God. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just, like having my collection of really sharp human flesh-cutting knives.
Oh, God.
And I also like it when I can spend time with others. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
That's so. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the expression with someone can make me happy. I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Excuse me. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her.
Oh,
new
yeah!
art,
Oh,
boys!
let's go!
New art!
CG boys!
Here. I pat Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Wow! It feels hot on my face! Morty!
Sorry. Shit. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, where Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Eh?
Just for a little longer.
Oh God.
I just really want to keep your hot liquid on my face.
Oh, God.
Morty!
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes, an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening?
What is happening? What is this feel?
What is these? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me a dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm.
Oh man, she set the mood and everything.
Yeah, and suddenly her face seems to go closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. It's just a hot towel. Relax, my girl.
I'm actually surprised that Monica didn't just bust in the door like, "Hey guys, I forgot to tell you something."
Right. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't it take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Whew.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is, we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to.
Why does this feel like
look a
something we
little
failed at?
downcast.
Why does this feel like something we did
We
wrong?
didn't get any options to do anything, so I don't know.
Is this like the punishment we get for like not going 100% Yuri and like trying to write a Sayuri poem that one time?
Maybe. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets an opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that does mean that this is
That doesn't mean this is the last time this
it
can happen.
Yeah.
The last time this is gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door.
Thank you so much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. What kind?
Whoa.
I kind of say without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot. I don't like going out. I forgot you don't like going out so much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Spook Lover.
Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. Oh god, you're
Oh,
close.
she's really close.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to. Yuri suddenly pulls back. Whoa!
Whoa!
Sayori!
Sayori!
What? Sayori? What the fuck are you doing here?
Hi, Spook Lover.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Spook Lover. I just stopped by to say hi.
Oh, God.
Well, it's nice to, see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course!
Sayori
So,
beams!
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Whoa, she dips! She fucking
Yuri
dipped at the speed
hurries
of light!
off.
You wanna catch the door? It's probably more trick-or-treaters.
Are they not downstairs? Yeah, they got it.
Alright. You didn't want to fucking peanut butter jelly time them?
Nah.
Oh,
So,
wait, what was the last line?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, waves goodbye after her. Yeah, she just bounced. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
Jesus.
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Spoop Lover? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sorry, don't say that.
It's true, Spoop Lover. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... What the fuck did she say to you?
Yo, chill. Monika was right about what? Oh, man. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Hearing about you is like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Spoop Lover. Really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? It was a week I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Spoop Lover. I like you so much that I want to die.
Jesus.
That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand with my own. You remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, shit.
Ooh, wow. Dave. Good call. This is a heavy choice.
Do we really want to tell her that? That is a very, very, very strong thing to say to somebody like her right now.
Honestly, with the Spoop Lover that we've been playing so far, that's a lie right now.
That
is
a
not
true.
Straight up bold-faced lie. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Because, like, we can only say that if we'd actually been, like, you know, choosing her in all of these situations. Like, if we'd actually been writing our poems for her,
right,
and fucking, like, you know, like, choosing her when she gives us, like, the, oh, you'd rather go home with Yuri, wouldn't you?
Right, so yeah.
So that'd be spitting in her face if we were to be like, no, I love you, no, totally, no, yeah, no, I love you.
Always be my dearest friend. Friend-zoned her, hell yeah.
Like, honestly, it would be rubbing salt in the wound if we were to tell, no, I love you.
I love you so much, girl.
Now that you're suicidal, oh, yeah, girl. Oh, I love you.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Oh, girl.
What you need the most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. You told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and will always make you happy in the end. I promise. I'll get things back to the way they were. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember?
Yeah, because she kind of just did confess her love. And we kind of just said, like, I am your homie for life, girl. So yeah, she might not be feeling bad, but at least we didn't lie to her.
Either decision was shitty because...
But the lie was shittier.
We could have lied to her, or, you know, we could have friend-zoned her. Those are the only two options, because we hadn't... The only correct option would be if we had chosen her from the start, which we didn't.
Alright, let's go. We're being selfish.
So selfish. So, please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer. Here. The other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Spencer. Trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori's smiles finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clenching her head in both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that could have been done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having such much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can confront her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Ooh, man. The day of the
festival!
Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, The preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. Gently roll it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Good old Monica and her
Yeah,
non-fucking ominous ass.
What's good, Monica?
Spoop lover, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
Because nobody fucks with me right now, that's why. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the one she prepared as all the
that has all the poems that we were performing.
Right. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that one
that on days this important,
she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly as simple. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to talking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Spoop lover.
Jeez.
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
Really? How the fuck does she know about that?
After your exchange with her yesterday? What?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? This morning? Exchange?
Oh, man. Monica, what? You know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
I'm afraid.
But that doesn't give you that kind of power.
Did Saria really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Like this. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason...
I felt a chill down my spine
after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize
Natsuki's and Yuri's poems
are the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to
Sayori's poem.
It's different from the one she practiced. One I haven't read before. Oh.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Spoop lover? What's wrong?
Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
Holy crap. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Get the fuck away from her, yo. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gestures of walking her to school really makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will go back to the way they've always been. That all she needs in what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer, and she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh crap. Sayori? She's really in a really heavy sleeper. Swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up to her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. It isn't the kind of breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What is that shit in the background? What is happening?
An exception has occurred. Game script, line 307. See traceback.txt for details.
Do I click? What do you want me to do?
Click.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this.
Everything was normal
up until a few days ago.
Wait a second.
What? My boys. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Second.
Oh my god. The music. What are you looking for? Yeah, my reaction killed you? Dude, I don't know. Yeah, that's my main drive. Oh my god, my boys. You looking for my like Twitch files or whatever? History?
It's part of the background.
Yeah, so.
That's gonna be in chat if they remember.
Oh god, I mean.
Find it.
Yeah, go ahead and look. Go look. Holy crap. I did not like that at all. It was just wrong about it being at the festival. Oh, you thought it was gonna be at the festival? Holy fucking shit, dude. Something like that. Wouldn't it be in the program file folder for this game?
It was
a TXT, right?
A definite path.
Okay. Oh my god. That was fucking crazy. I can't believe what's happening right now. This fucking game, like, putting random fucking files on my computer. Yeah, that's my T drive, my bad. The new one.
Oh.
Yep. Maybe 86. Steam. Game. There it is. Traceback.txt right there. Last one. Last one. Happy thoughts? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh god. Is that what it wanted us to do? What does that say?
It says, sorry for an uncalled discussion of blah blah.
Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? It's probably a lot easier to just delete her She's one making it so difficult. Ah, where?
Well, here goes nothing.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What's that last one? I didn't break anything, did I? Oh, okay. Holy crap, dude. Either way, you're looking at it. Yeah, she murked herself. Log? That's just our log. We can look at that ourselves. Yo, this music. Happy thoughts. Yeah. Holy mother. Ugh. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Happy thoughts. .png. It's very happy. Alright, let's get back to it. That scared the fuck out of me. This is why I can't believe my eyes. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarai I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. It hovers over the load button.
Oh god. Wait, hang on, let me one more look at the phone.
Alright. Oh. The thumbnail for your stream is a hanging CG and you guys being scared as fuck. Awesome.
That's kind of great, honestly.
I actually love that. Thank you.
That's actually pretty great. Good to know that. Wait, can we not see our
What?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Just pull the Doki down. Go ahead. Oh, what was that?
Because I had display capture over the
good shit. Oh man,
this is some game where I can reset and try something different.
I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never. And
what the? I really want to know what happens.
What is this? What is this?
I really want to know what happens.
If I click this?
Yes. Go. No, just keep going, man. No, just keep going. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... and my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get used to waking her up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me.
Oh, my boy! Oh, no!
It's an ordinary school day just like any other. Keep going, man. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
That shit just deleted her from our life.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway.
Bro.
School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Boop lover? Monica! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to be here. It's been a while, right?
What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, it has.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we barely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Why is she
basically completely out of my league? So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... It's you?
You want me to fucking read? I can't read right now. What did you come here in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature.
That sounds kind of dull.
How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica just say she?
Hey, Spook Lover. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor?
No.
I won't ask you to join, but... if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Can I say no?
Well, I guess I have no let me do the narration this time around.
Alright, yeah, do it.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
Holy shit. You want me to read
Yeah, you keep reading the lines.
Okay, sure. I guess I could check it out.
Ha! Awesome! You're really sweet, Spook Lover, you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Bro!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Yeah? I didn't like that.
A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki.
But anyway, welcome to the club, Spook Lover.
All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Oh my god, they completely deleted this chick from the fucking game, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
It's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Spook Lover in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club.
Bitch, I didn't decide that.
Isn't that great?
No.
Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... well, no. Sorry. I didn't forget that. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Would you come sit down, Spook Lover?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised you aren't more people in your club yet. It's just hard to start a new club. It must be hard to start a new club, yeah.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
Oh god, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. Teachers gave us permission. Well, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Exalted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I at least enjoy tea. I'm like, my mind is blown, dude.
I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Spooklup, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
considering how little I've read of these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga?
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something. Quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, you see, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world
This is the exact
impressive.
same interaction we had.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
Hit auto, see what happens. Hit mouse. Hit auto. Oh, that's not, that's weird.
What does auto do?
This rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the
Oh shit! Yeah, just go.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri.
It's a lot slower than our clicks. Suits your
It suits your personality.
Oh, that's so. Really, if a story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Yeah, unclick auto. Stupid. Hey, you already unclicked it.
The horror stuff been very successful, changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment.
Yeah, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just... hit skip. It'll skip everything that's already been read.
I can't skip.
Really?
I cannot skip.
Wow. Okay.
Never mind. That's right, you like to write about cute things, don't you?
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. I don't know why it doesn't let you skip. Give that back.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you
You don't want to skip, trust me about this, says somebody. Alright, alright,
okay,
alright.
okay.
Alright. Huh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Guess it's the same for Yuri.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well,
Yeah, because what's her name isn't here to like cheer everybody up and make them.
Everybody's just
them that it's
awkward
good.
right now.
I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate together. I did decide to take on responsibility of vice president, after all, and to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we all have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. You agree as well, Spook Lover?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose
Lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Spook Lover. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these 3 girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Spoop Lover?
Yeah. It could be fun, right? Wrong.
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Spoop Lover, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
That's it. Okay, everyone.
All right. I think with that, we can officially end everyone's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Spoop Lover, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
And I really impressed the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set.
Guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait.
Ugh.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure a good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do we have to write the poem? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to? Yes!
Oh, God.
Can you hear me?
Click.
What the fuck was that?
It just said, "Can you hear me?"
That was it. And then some bitch giggled.
And the only two that we can impress with this poem
Are these two. I think.
What
Oh, man.
Wait, so what happens if we pick Sayuri words?
I don't know. Let me piss. Oh, my
Oh, what the fuck? Let's check the folder again. Oh yeah, no, we've pretty much accepted that this is gonna be a long-term commitment, this game, and we're fully committed to that, which is why I made this the first game of the night. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the folders and make sure that there's nothing like that we missed. All right, so bear with me. You're gonna take a look at our file system. Here we go. Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's check the date modified. It still looks like there's nothing different here. We've got Happy Thoughts, which is still this one right here. It's just like a corrupted image. Let's try something different with this happythoughts.png. Let's see what happens if we open this with choose another app. Let's see what happens if we open this shit with Notepad. Here it is. Is there any kind of like... Is there anything in here that's legible? Because usually when you see corrupted image files, there could be something embedded in there that makes it corrupt, you know? I don't seem to like see anything like that in here though. So that might have just been an incorrect guess on my part. See, it doesn't look like I found anything here that translates into text. Yeah, I don't see anything. The word wrap? Oh, word wrap is not on. Alright, let's try looking through it one more time.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm looking at the image file in Notepad to see if there's any kind of like hidden messages in it.
Oh.
But so far I've gotten nothing.
That looks like this fucking...
Yeah, it's just corrupted text, that's all it is.
Oh! Big on thoughts!
This is just usually what it looks like when you look at,
Over the weekend, it's amazing. Without spoiling anything, I can say that slogging through the dialogue and getting comfortable pretty...
Is there anything new in Traceback?
Part of the... Is necessarily part... Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, we've committed to it.
Yeah.
Alright, there's nothing new in Traceback, so there's nothing new in the folder, it looks like.
Oh.
So let's just continue on with playthrough. Let's go ahead and get our cams back. Alright, we're ready. Alright.
So, who do we cater to?
So here's what we do. Okay, we can either cater to one of the girls, or we can pick Sayuri words and see what happens.
Yes, that is also a very good idea.
Which one do you want to do?
It's so... I don't know.
It's very clear that like picking a girl is not gonna make a difference right now in this situation.
Right, especially at the first one.
So I'm interested to see what happens if we pick a Sayuri word and see what happens. We could also like
I'm just saying it'll be kind of difficult to like pick Sayuri words
when she's not existent.
When she's not here, and it not like default to Natsuki.
What we could also do is we could also just mix it between
we could try
Natsuki and Yuri words just to try and like, you know,
even it out.
So we could at least see both of their poems the whole time. Because last time Natsuki didn't even fucking show us her poem.
No.
And neither did fucking Sayuri.
Yeah, no. We didn't see it until the fucking festival and then she killed herself. It was weird.
And you know what? We already read all of Yuri's poems. What if we just went straight up Natsuki this time around? Just to see her reactions.
I think that we wouldn't get her poems at all, and like she's next.
Morgan says pick Yuri Lashi waifu. We picked your last playthrough, honestly.
But we don't have any like history or attachment to anybody right now.
I kind of want to. I mean, like
let's try and go.
I
for
feel like
Sayuri words. This
you want to go for Sayuri words?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out what that would be though.
So basically anything that's not a simple word or a complex or horror word. So Heaven Sent and Disoriented would probably be Yuri words. Stuff like bliss, heart, cheer, sticky, pout, email would all probably be.
Let's go with embrace. Did you just click? You clicked twice. Give me the mouse.
I clicked twice, but I think both of them were Yuri words.
Yeah, they were both Yuri words. So we definitely.
I don't think that we have any Sayuri words in this situation. I think that it's exclusively giving us. I think that it's exclusively giving us words between these two girls.
Right, Journey. Wow, that's not one of her words, dude.
This is exclusively giving us words between the two, so we have to pick one.
All right, well let's go with. Well, we already seen Yuri.
We've already seen Yuri. Yeah, let's go with Natsuki. So, I guess
lipstick.
Clouds.
Daydream.
Bed, fun, fear, or no, bed and fun are definitely, and charm are probably all her words. So let's go with fun.
Games. Hair.
Games, desire, love, hair. Let's go with love. Yeah. Secretive feather, parfait. Whisper, fester, shame, variance, ambient, pleasure, vivid, fireworks, pink, papa.
Pink. I'm trying to think of any of her words.
Let's get one Yuri word in there. I think it's legitimately not giving them to us.
It's not giving us any of her words.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Boop. Let's put one. Excitement, unstable. It's giving them all. Yeah, they have to be one or the other.
It's not giving us.
Oof. After image.
Yeah,
just back and forth. Why not? Kawaii. Uncontrollable. Lollipop. Philosophy. Joy.
What?
No, there's no way there was Yuri. I'm sorry, but there's no way joy is one of your words, Yuri. There's no fucking way.
Last one needs to be for her.
Doki Doki.
There we go.
Anime.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Hi again, Spoop Lover.
So yeah, okay. So her
I'm gonna
words,
give you mouse duty.
So her words were there, but they're just,
Yeah,
just go,
they were just being allocated to other people.
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, so Monica is officially a fucking murderer. I think she's killing these bitches, yo.
Hey, man, I still think she's the purest fucking snowflake of them all.
Nah, I feel like Monica...
Hi again, Spoop Lover. I'm the purest snowflake of them all.
She's behind this shit, bro. I randomly attribute
Oh, that explains it, yeah.
Okay.
The music.
Does the music seem like higher pitched?
It's
higher
absolutely is. It's a little bit off. It's a little bit off.
It's higher pitched.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. Might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. That's you.
Wait.
What?
Did anybody else see that?
What'd you see?
Every single other time when a character disappears from the screen, their image just fucking, stop. It just immediately goes away. This time, there was a little bit of an after image, like it slowly faded out and expanded out.
No, I've seen it do that before.
You sure?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you okay? Maybe it's just all right.
Well, back at the literature club.
The music is definitely different though.
Yeah, the music is it's fucked up right now.
So, this is a Stanley Kubrick technique basically when it comes to storytelling. Whenever you want to put the viewer on edge,
yeah,
you make things slightly
different, yeah.
But enough so that people wouldn't realize that they're different. But you just put them everywhere. You just make things change a little bit to make the viewer subconsciously uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's I wish I would have paid more attention to the room because I feel like there's differences.
No, it's at an angle. It's at an angle now. We're suddenly at an angle. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't fucking notice that until you said I wish I would have paid more attention to the room. It's totally fucking slanted now. Is there anything else different?
I don't know. I don't know any of the posters or anything. I don't know if any of that's different.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit's killing me right now. All right, we going?
I'm impressed with us as fucking viewers for picking up on all those things.
Yeah. No, the music was easy to hear.
Yeah. I was the last to come in. This is one of those horror movies where, yeah, The Shining.
Yeah.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Whoa! Thanks for keeping your promise, Spoop Lover. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
She's bigger. She's definitely bigger.
She's fucking huge. I've noticed that she's gotten huge before, too.
She's definitely bigger this time.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged in here by Monica.
She's fucking huge, too.
Yeah, everybody's a little bit closer than usual.
I don't know if you have to plan to come in or what.
Spinning clockwise and fucking zooming in, yeah.
Oh my god, is it actually? It is! You're right! It's totally continuously spinning!
I see it.
I see it too.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
They're getting bigger, dude.
Click.
But if you let it take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Ugh.
She's in front of the text!
Bro, I can't with this. I can't even read what they're saying anymore.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Spoop Lover. Well, make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
if it's already happened, you can point it out.
Yeah.
If it's currently happening or is about to happen, don't point it out, please.
Yeah, yeah. Let us get it. If we miss it, then yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Oh no, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of this club.
Let me examine the image real quick. Let me examine what we're looking at.
I've been looking at the background and shit. I've been looking at stuff.
It's definitely tilting a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it's continuously tilting.
Zooming and tilting, yeah. Oh.
It's fucking creeping me out.
It's making me sick. All right, go ahead.
Even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know...
Ugh. Why does she jolt
The music changed too!
Yeah.
Discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, okay. We're back to normal.
We're back to fucking normal. Oh.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club.
Monica's fucking killing everyone.
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. This is new.
No, this is the same.
It's the same?
Mm-hmm.
Hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet.
This is new. We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay. No, but he said that she was rummaging around in the closet, and then we proceeded to read with.
Oh.
With Yuri. So now we're gonna go into the
Good
closet.
memory, dude. Good memory.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, we never heard about her rummaging around in the closet.
No, yeah, we definitely did. Ready?
So I think this is us picking Natsuki this time.
Yeah.
She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica! Click.
He never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes.
Manga's one of those things where you can't admit that you're really into it until you figure out the other person's stance.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
I see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. He then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel.
I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
Parfait Girls?
It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
Give me.
Probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door.
Point to the classroom door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Spoop Lover.
Fucking Parfait Girls fucking rocks.
Parfait Girls for life, homeboy.
Yo, don't judge a book!
Bro.
You didn't even click, did you?
No, I did not. I clicked and then it started showing what she said, then that showed up.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book into my hands.
Ah,
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
what?
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. He pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Hey, get me away from that fucking closet. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Yeah, why is that?
I
There's me.
It's you.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Well, don't just say that.
Yeah, about time, man. I needed to get out of there.
You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, as she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am. Nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up the lack of plot.
I don't like this.
No, I'm suddenly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friend to pick up a series I enjoy. Know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, huh? Still haven't grown out of all of this? It makes me kind of want to punch them in the face.
I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Get mad close means not hot.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room.
My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this!
Oh my god.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it?
Oh my god, I can't even
it.
begin to imagine what this scene where Yuri actually like fucking flips out at Monica is like. I can't even begin to imagine, because she already kind of flipped out at her.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Ugh.
So,
Haha.
jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
I flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. Glance over at her.
fucking sleep.
Looks like she started to fall asleep.
Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me.
Hey. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... Doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Spoop Lover. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Bro.
What the fuck just happened?
What do we do, man?
Oh!
You want to save?
Sure, why not? Make a new file. They're all gone.
They're all gone.
They're all gone. Take them all. They're all gone.
What are we doing?
I guess
Number
slot
one?
one.
Alright.
Sure. Not like it makes a fucking difference.
Check the history every once in a while. Okay.
Wow, really? I mean, that's still gibberish. Scroll up a little bit.
I can't go back any further than this.
Yeah, no. So every once in a while, though, we'll check the history, I guess.
Bro. Alright, who goes first?
Well, so our poem is so everybody's gonna like it, but it's designed for Natsuki, so she's gonna like the most. I kind of wonder what the fuck is up with Monika, though, so fuck everybody else. I should start with Monika. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Spoop Lover. Check the history. Just scroll to the bottom. Okay. Alright. Wanted to make sure nothing weird is happening now.
Yeah, weird. Why does it stop here?
Oh, the history only goes back so far, I think.
Huh.
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway.
She says anyway a lot, too.
Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, no, it's me.
You.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Spoop Lover. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
And Monika, my poem.
I like it, Spoop Lover.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Oh, it's you.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
It doesn't...
Yeah, nothing different. Yeah, nothing different.
So weird.
We'll check every now and again, though. Go ahead.
He'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
What the fuck? None of this was clear last playthrough.
No, it wasn't. It was freaking... What's her name who was always hungry? Just because she was hungry.
Yeah.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. This is dark!
This is pretty fucking dark.
But hey, guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Anyway, wanna read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
I'm pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
See. Oh, let's read it then. I'm afraid.
Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me.
This is the same poem.
Is it? I don't think. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings.
Oh, maybe not.
But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. That's not the same poem.
No, it's not. You're right. Alright. So, what do you think? I think I should check the history, bitch.
What do you think? Yeah, no, different.
Very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten really popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. See, now, when she said that, that was the Load Me poem.
No. Load Me was her second poem.
Okay.
Yeah,
but that definitely wasn't the first poem, though.
No, that was different from their first poem as well. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
What?
That's new. That's not what she said last time.
No, yes, she did.
Is it?
I
Okay.
believe so.
That's interesting. Okay, I don't remember her saying that everybody had to be better friends with each other. All right.
Maybe, or it may be slightly different, but it's genuinely the same.
No,
thing.
up to the until everybody's friends with each other part. Like that was the same, but that one line struck me as being different.
Okay.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Okay.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets this is the same. Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try too hard to try to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. It's like leaving a pen in the same spot and then it just drips on the page, and force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: you just keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a big dark puddle of ink, and then you just move it around, go with the flow, bitches. Yeah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This is Monica signing out.
Where was the epiphany part?
The epiphany part was further up.
Everyone is better friends with each other. Yeah, that's the same thing.
You sure? All right.
I don't know. All right.
Next up is let's go with oh well, yeah. Let's say Natsuki for last. She's gonna like it the most. There's the poem. We've never had her not love a poem of ours.
Right.
Then it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Whoa.
What?
There's something that's been happening for a long time that I don't think you guys have noticed yet. Maybe now isn't the best time to mention it, though. Somebody else has been seeing it, too.
What? Do you want to know?
It's been happening for a long time now that we haven't noticed
God.
yet. I'm very curious as to what it is.
What is it? Because we're reading the text, so anything happening in the background, I'm not paying as much attention to it.
But like I haven't noticed any like severe like drastic changes.
Anything drastic.
I've been hearing the music changes. That's the thing that I've been noticing.
The music's fine right now,
but like,
and everything is like proportioned correctly.
Oh, okay. Let's just keep reading for now.
Oh God! All right, go ahead.
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Hey, some people haven't noticed it.
Oh Lord.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to know people.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. What you were saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style, separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together.
Hey, am I Gus? Yeah, I'm Gus.
So curious. Good
guess.
Gus. 1 second. I'm gonna grab. You want to eat all the chips?
The chips are dead.
Oh, you didn't get any Reese's.
It's incredibly subtle. It's been happening through the entirety of the game. Holy fuck. I haven't noticed, and I've been actively trying to pay attention to things outside of the text because I'm reading and I'm reading along, but like when I do that, my focus is taken away from like everything else. They said it's incredibly subtle, happening through the entirety
of the game.
I don't know.
Wait, the entirety of the new playthrough, or the entirety of the game, like the entirety of the game?
I'm fucking. What? Oh no, I didn't do this. This makeup was my my girlfriend. Vanessa did all of this. She did all of this. I got the El Pollo freaking Hermanos. I got this apron out of a loot box. The entire game. So like even the first
is it a visual thing, or is it like just, or is it a visual thing? Like, is it a thing that's purely like on screen, or is it something else?
I'm really fucking curious. I don't know what it could be.
Because in the new playthrough, I've been very definitely noticing the music subtleties.
Yeah, the music, and when everything was like zooming and fucking being all crooked and fucking super huge, I was noticing that. I even noticed one time where Yuri was like extra zoomed in for a moment. I was like, yo, why is she so fucking close? It's a visual thing, and it's very, very constant. Holy shit.
A visual thing, and it's very, very constant.
Oh, man.
That's really funny.
You're blowing my fucking mind right now.
That's really fucking funny.
What are we doing? You ready?
Hang on.
Okay.
Let's just sit here for a second.
All right. Like nothing's been catching my eye though. Like usually when something moves or something like changes, my eye will gravitate towards it.
Right, somebody said you won't find it in this particular scene. So there was an earlier scene where the classroom was rotating, and I noticed that right off the bat. I was like, all right, yeah.
No, I noticed that it was zoomed in before I noticed that it was fucking lopsided.
Somebody pointed out that both of those things were happening, that it was slowly rotating and zooming in.
Right.
And so that's the thing that I noticed beforehand. But yeah, like we'll just go through, and I'll pay extra attention.
Okay, ready?
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for.
It's designed so you don't notice until you notice?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I have a feeling that I'll notice it when I notice it.
Okay.
So, yeah, try not to make us notice it when it happens, but after the fact, if we missed it, just be like, yo.
Yeah, it was there, boys. Alright. Are you reading? Oh, you eating?
Somebody pointed out, keep an eye on their eyes. I actually have been paying specific attention to their eyes.
I look at their eyes.
Because their eyes are actually the most, like, distinct parts of their character portraits.
Right,
Like,
it's what changes, like, the most frequently.
yeah, they will change their facial expressions and their eyes the most, and they all have different eye colors.
Yeah.
She's purple, and then, like, there were different colors. There was a girl that had pink eyes, but I mean, I don't really. Her name is just not popping up in my head. I don't.
Sayori. Oh, this shit's crazy. All right, ready?
Now
Ready?
just finding them and building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
I also noticed in a previous scene, in the close-up scene with Natsuki, like, there were certain points in the dialogue where her eyes would, like, move, like, not just like you know,
not just like frame, like one
like,
frame
yeah,
to another, like it
not
would
just-
actually pan.
exactly, like, not just like frame, like, switch to looking at you, like, they would pan towards you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if that's what people are talking about, then maybe, but I have a feeling that there might be more to it than what I noticed.
yeah, okay. I'm not sure. Oh, go ahead.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
You mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. This is the same one.
This is the same thing.
Palms breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
That's the exact same one.
Yeah, it's the same poem.
Sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
It took you such a long time to...
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's...
Oh, that's you.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I do... be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Spoop Lover.
Really? Must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Tell your friend to talk louder. Who, me? Me?
That's me. It's me as Mount Lover. Because
Okay.
I'm the one voicing fucking Yuri with the fucking whispery voice.
Yeah.
I need to commit to this voice and do it better.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Just for future reference, I'm TrueSonic. This is Mount Lover.
What's up? My name is Mount Lover, and I'm doing all the girls' voices and the narrator
And the
voice.
narrative voice. Alright. So we can get through this a little quicker.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in their last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
You have a pretty good girl verse.
Yeah, I hope I have 3 pretty good girl voices, because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how many female characters there are in this game right now.
Right. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, here we
Alright,
go.
next up is our last of the 3 girls Natsuki.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
She likes it.
Yeah.
She reads it again. Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing them. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like, Monica said.
Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You went and ruined it!
You know what this girl reminds me of?
What?
Ellie. This is Ellie. This
This
is
is
Ellie.
Ellie?
This
Oh,
character is
God.
Ellie.
Oh, rest in peace. No.
I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Check the history, by the way. Roll up. Nothing. Okay, go ahead.
I just threw up to the most
I just threw up to the word moist and oyster. Moister?
moisture.
Moister.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
In any case, you'll still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
I want to look at that.
What?
I don't know. Anytime they mention Monica, I want to fucking.
Yeah.
Eagles
Okay,
can
wait,
fly.
hang on. I think I know how to read this properly now. This is Mount Lover's reading of "Eagles Can Fly" by Natsuki. We still don't know what her last name is.
Probably
Performed
never will.
by Mount Lover. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb,
About to clip.
crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing,
Dude.
cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it.
Yeah, I wanted to click off and see if she did anything weird. Cause like you can actually right click.
Yeah, to see like what she's looking like underneath the poem
Yeah.
while you're reading it. Yeah,
Let's
that would
see
have
what
been
she
funny
was
if she was like fucking like changing her expression or anything like that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
You caught that right.
Wait. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, ready?
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around do great things can be really disheartening.
Looks like the skip option is actually available to us now.
Yeah, it is.
So it looks like we can skip like the already read dialogue.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I think that is what it does. It only skips the already read dialogue. Correct us if we're wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure that's what the skip button does.
What do you want to do?
If you want to hit save before you do it, sure. Just make a new slot. But I don't want to waste too much time reading already read dialogue, and that's a lot of what we've been doing so far. Whew. I guess that's everyone.
Can't skip this.
Yeah, that means that it's new dialogue. I glance around the
Music's fucking up. Yeah, I noticed the audible changes.
Yeah, 100%. This is one of the newer scenes, so this is where all the changes are gonna happen.
Alright, here we go.
And that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone judging me from my it's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way O is playing Damned again without us.
This shit's balls. That game is ass.
Did you actually play it with them once?
Yeah, I got one play session. That shit's ass.
Oh, okay. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems would stand up to theirs. The literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. History button. Okay. Okay.
Look.
Whoa. Alright, I just wanted to... Alright, they gingerly exchanged sheets of paper.
Oh, you said play with us, motherfucker.
Play with us.
That game is...
fun.
that shit is...
Play with us.
It happened again. We missed it, dude. It happened.
What? Wait. What, did it happen again? I legitimately didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything.
I was too focused on the music. I was literally looking like right at them too. Is it like when they appeared?
When they appear?
Oh man, check the history button. Yeah, no. Oh man, I'm gonna keep my eye out. Yo.
I want to know, bro.
No, don't tell us yet. We're gonna keep looking for it, but keep telling us when it happens and we miss it though, because I really want to know. I love this though. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
It must be when they fucking load in.
Yeah. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Not moving.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
They're getting fucking huge.
Well, no, it's just them like walking forward to talk.
Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks.
Oh, this is when they start fucking up with each other's poems.
Right.
Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I knew that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
The blind is a bad. Holy shit.
I feel like they're just fucking with us a little bit now. Especially Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
I'm like looking into these
bitches.
bitches.
By the way,
I'm looking into their eyes.
Yeah, I'm the one reading right now, so Trinell's the one. Like he's nothing to do but look
in
at
their eyes.
them. Yeah,
I'm not seeing anything that I deem out of the ordinary.
Momika liked it. Spoop Lover did too. But based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
He said you would still see it even if you were reading.
We would still see it even if we were reading? That's interesting.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Is it something that's only coming across on the stream? That'd be funny.
It would be funny. Because I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary, dude.
Because we do have the game capture currently like linked directly in.
I'm not seeing anything. I was kind of like looking at the background pattern right here. These little like pink and
the pink polka dots.
shits.
No, those haven't changed.
I'm like, I'm not seeing any changes.
Yeah. And Spoop Lover liked my poem too, you know.
Origin, we know you. Don't act like we don't know you.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, huh? Huh?
Go on.
That's not what I... You're just...
Here he stands up as well.
We can't skip any of this either.
Yeah, no, it's not skippable, which means that it's like a new sequence.
You're just jealous that Spoop Lover appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you just that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Spook Lover started showing up. Natsuki!
Check the history. Go all the way up. Nope, nothing.
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Right.
Taking out your own insecurities on— Oh my god!
Okay.
Click. Really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Hey, look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your own sickening attitude. You really think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, do be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Oh, shit.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Spoop Lover hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she's just noticed I was standing here. Spoop Lover. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I just not look at whoever I agree with? What the fuck? Whoa!
I couldn't click history fast enough.
What it said was like, how the fuck do I get out of this situation?
Yeah,
Whoever I agree with, they're going to hate me after. The other person's going to hate me afterwards. It's not like it's my fault that I got roped into this situation to begin with. That was the gist of what happened.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man.
So last time we sided with Yuri.
Oh, I really gotta pee.
Oh no!
Gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, man.
So last time we picked Yuri, so I feel like we gotta pick Natsuki to see what happens this time. But no matter what
it won't. Every time I click Natsuki, it gets bigger.
Click Yuri, click Yuri. Oh my fucking god!
It's the wrong answer every time.
Hey, Spook Lover. Why don't we step out a bit? Hey? Sorry about that. Alone with this game, dude. Don't leave me alone with this fucking game. Hey there, chat. How's it going? So, just to remind you guys, we're just having a nice, relaxing Halloween streamathon. No scary games tonight. We're just gonna be playing this nice little romantic visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club. Made in Japan, by Japanese people, for Japanese people. Nothing scary here, you guys. We're just playing a nice little calming, romantic visual novel. So if you want to tune in for some actually scary games, be sure to stay tuned to the stream. Maybe later on we'll play some good old scary games. That's actually really funny, Derpy Dick, that this wasn't made in Japan, because I actually knew that, but they do a really convincing job of making you think that the game was made in Japan with like the bad translations and stuff. Like there's literally one joke where they're just like, that doesn't translate
right.
And there's stuff like the eh and like the weird like cues for like weird styles of laughter that like translate well in Japanese but not in English. You want to do the
I'm on mouse.
And so I had that in my mind, like this is made by American developers, but they're doing a really damn convincing job of making it seem like, yeah, let's scroll up.
Oh, it doesn't let us see that part.
It doesn't let us see that part. Hang on, go back down.
Because that was us. You edgy.
It was way further
edgy
down.
Bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what he was saying.
How did I get dragged into
this first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with are probably going to think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Yo, what's going on? What happened? Oh, beat that ass over the internet. Oh my god, really, bro?
Scroll up. Just waiting for them to start jerking each other off is what he said. Oh, okay, gotcha.
What's the problem, bro?
Nah, man, it's all good. I mean, the man knows what he wants, so no, I'm just kidding. No, don't be afraid to time him out being a dumbass. Anyways, go on. Let's go ahead and return.
All right. Sorry about that.
They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. It's funny because everybody else goes, eh, she goes,
Right.
Oh, man. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly.
I don't feel bad for you.
I still think she's best girl. No, I was kidding.
Fuck that.
I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
Oh, wow. Never seen this face before.
Oh my god. She quickly runs away.
I didn't click to make that happen. I didn't click. Like I was still on the crying face with the closed eyes, and then she ran away. Yeah.
This scene is a good example of what I've been talking about. Interesting.
Well, something definitely happened where like I didn't fucking click, but shit happened.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I'm not sure. Here.
Yeah, I saw her crying face with open eyes, and then I clicked and she closed them, and then like without clicking, she went away.
Interesting. All right. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead.
Yuri? Oh god. Alright.
I didn't mean it.
I believe you.
I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Eye color changing?
No.
Are you sure?
No, but no.
Okay. I think her eye color is changing.
Is it like pulsating between like
Between
purple and white?
purple and like yellow. Can somebody tell me whether or not that's the case? Because I could just be fucked up. But it looks like her eye color is rotating. You think her hair is? No, her hair is fine. I'm not seeing anything different with her hair. Just tell me if that's it or not.
The hair is?
No.
I'd like make myself go crazy fucking looking at this. It could be like the fucking... Wait, is it the color palette of the entire fucking scene that's just slightly changing in fucking like hue or contrast? Like,
I don't know.
Oh, like killer.
Killer. What do you want to do?
There's nothing in the history right now. I think the history is just good for in case like the
black shit goes
comes
black.
out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Loop lever. Just don't. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
Ugh.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like he wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. You live in a studio? We just have a green screen.
Yeah, just a green screen inside of a room. And we have a light right here in front of us.
Yeah, fill light.
Floodlight.
It's pretty much a studio in a way.
Yeah, I guess.
I
feel like this eye is changing.
That's too subtle, though.
Yeah, he said it's super subtle, but I don't know. It could just be.
That strikes me as too subtle.
All right,
because you said you won't notice until you start noticing it, and I still won't notice that.
All right, ready?
Yeah. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out.
Oh God, don't argue, please.
I'll wait for you to be done. They're all a little bit uncomfortable with Monika.
Yeah.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
I don't want this.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Spoop Lover. It would just be embarrassing with you.
Who the fuck puts size in quotations in stars? Who does that?
Asterisk quotation? I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
Yeah, they're passive aggressive as fuck.
I'm sorry for causing trouble. This is the kind of passive GO! What the fuck? We didn't even have a going home scene. Understand.
I didn't see this.
But I really appreciate you understand.
Oh, he said it was a fucking exceedingly obvious, especially in this scene with Monika. I didn't see any changes with Monika.
That's really funny though. I find it hilarious that there's an exceedingly obvious thing that we're not picking up on, which is awesome.
I got mad fucking fake blood on my fucking hand from smacking my forehead out of it. Like, ah!
Alright, return. That was an amazing scene though.
What do we do, bro?
What do we do? What the fuck do we do? Ugh!
Like, who do we gravitate towards?
I don't think it matters. But like, let's try and at least get it so that we can read everybody's poems. So that means just like mix it back and forth. Like, so let's gravitate towards Natsuki, but let's give it a good mix in between.
Right, so we'll give like
we'll give Natsuki 2 words and then flip back and forth. So yeah, and then give Heaven Sent, and then Bed. Alright, yeah, you got it. And then
oh, I don't want to. I'm not picking Suicide.
pick Suicide. You gotta do it.
Oh God.
Yeah, and then Smile, and then Intellectual. Oh yeah, and then Bubbles. Kawaii is also a good one. And then Determination, or
Anxiety.
Meager. Yeah, Anxiety. And then fucking Papa.
Oh, that might have been bad.
Uncontrollable, Unrequited, and then Pink, and then
Covet.
Covet,
Dazzle.
and then
Crimson.
and then let's go Milk, and then let's go Effulgent. Okay,
Pick
yeah,
Inferno.
and then yeah, Lollipop and Philosophy. This is mad easy.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
man.
so we got a nice even balance, but we slightly lean towards Natsuki.
Oh fucking hell, dude.
Another day passes and it's time
wanna
for the
save
club
real quick?
meeting already. Yeah, sure, why not? Not like it's gonna help.
Right.
Alright, the skip button is still grayed out, which means this is a new scene. I've gotten a bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days.
Have you, my boy?
Have you really?
Have you?
Is that a thing that you've done? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, you know what? I think I noticed it, guys. I think I noticed it.
Yeah, I see it
Oh,
now.
you know what? I see it now.
I see
You
it.
guys, I totally see it.
Yeah, something's
See, now, I'm surprised that I haven't noticed it this whole time.
Yeah, something's definitely different.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Her ribbon,
Uh-huh.
it's red now. It used to be
Oh
purple.
shit.
Yeah,
also,
that's what it was.
Also, she doesn't have a fucking head, and the right side of her body is on her left side.
Noticed it. We noticed it, you
Yeah,
guys.
we got it.
We got it. We got it. You don't need to point it out anymore. We got it. All right, you guys. We totally figured it out.
Hi Yuri.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression.
What expression, my boy?
No, you know,
What?
that expression. That one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that
one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
one. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit.
I think it still hangs on like the rest of her body too, because like only this half is here.
Just a little.
Huh.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk.
What time this ends? It ends when we're done.
When we're done.
When
yeah.
we're done. Yeah, we're in.
We're not done.
We're going in.
Matter of fact, this has only started.
Oh God. Are you ready?
Yeah. Surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Well, this is new.
Yeah, this is definitely new.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Now, we'll play another game when this one's over, though.
Yeah. Yuri,
I'm happy that you were
Not me.
considerate and
Oh, it's
I'm
you.
happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Yeah, a little too sensitive. Like, sharing poems, like, caused all that shit? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it caused you to fucking lose the left side of your body and, like, fucking become a headless...
Do we want to click that?
Yeah, ban that. Don't click it.
Well, no, in this, it's always teeny URLs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hover over it?
It's a clip.
Oh, it's a clip. I was about to say, don't let people post teeny URLs in your shit. Beats me. Yeah. Oh, you know
Good
what?
clip.
I noticed it, guys.
Good clip, my boy.
Good clip. That's weird how everything's a teeny URL on that fucking restream shit.
Yeah, but you can you hover over, you can see what it
Yeah,
really
that's weird.
is.
Anywho.
But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Spook lover. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly.
I totally meant it.
They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now?
Oh god.
I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
Right.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
She doesn't remember anything from yesterday.
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
I can't see until the next.
Yeah, until the next line. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Check this straight now. Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. That's so wild.
Sure, Natsuki! Monika said I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow!
Completely, yeah, she did say that. And that's what's happening right now.
Oh my god.
You ready?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it means you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though.
Hey.
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Alright, what's changing? What was changing with her, man? I want to know. Fucking hell.
Yep, I mean, if we don't notice it, we haven't noticed it. Like,
ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Want to point it out?
Monika is the only character who always looks directly at the player and never looks away from the player. What?
Really?
So I've always noticed that Monika has a direct look expression on her face, but she's not the only one that looks directly at the player.
But
yeah, like.
But Yuri does look away. She does look away.
But like Yuri's currently looking at us.
But no, one of her eyes will look away from her.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely. She definitely looks away from us. Jury's out on her, but I know Yuri definitely will not look us in the eyes at times.
Really?
Oh yeah. And like that's kind of weird because this kind of looked like she's not really looking at us too, like directly, you know? Like she's looking off in the distance. But these two are definitely looking right at us right now.
Yeah, they are.
All right, but yeah, let's keep going. Ready?
Piano? I don't know where you played music as well, Monika. I don't give you more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, I must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed.
See, now in that still, she's looking at us,
Yeah,
but that's
she's-
a very particular still.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. I should play something for you sometime. Like the other characters are looking at us right now. Like, I don't... Whatever.
No, I know that Yuri looks away from us, though.
Yuri's currently looking away from us.
No, Yuri's looking at us right now. They're all three of them are looking at us.
She kind of like has like a little like downward expression on
Yeah,
her
she'll
face.
look like, oh, like not in our direction at all.
But Natsuki is looking currently at us.
Yeah. Ready?
That's... Monika looks at me. Yeah, in that still, she's always directly looking at us. Hang on, let's take a quick intermission. I gotta use the bathroom again.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know about Natsuki.